Surely the sun lights our world, but it can also be a better, cleaner, cheaper way to power it. Solar energy is partly what has this Atlanta warehouse buzzing with activity. Recently, Atlanta City Council member Aaron Watson joined other local leaders on a Georgia solar tour. For Watson, it offers another look at living smarter. The Atlanta Community Food Bank was one of 5 commercial businesses highlighted on that tour as companies make the best use of solar energy.
Quite frankly, the reason we're doing this is our long-term commitment is just to continually improve the way we work so that we can be more efficient and better stewards of the wonderful money that the general public and your viewers and friends give us to fight hunger.
The Atlanta Community Food Bank has more than 700 partner agencies that provide food assistance to families and individuals in 38 counties across Metro Atlanta and North Georgia. The use of solar power allows the food bank to cut energy costs and feed more people.
Right now, each month, our typical utility bill is about $12,000 a month. We're getting a little around $600 to $650 back on that. So it's about a 5% reduction in our energy cost.
The Georgia Buyback Program makes it possible. Johnson says the energy produced from their solar panels goes back into the Georgia power grid, then the food bank gets a rebate for that energy. So how does this all work technologically, you might ask?
The basic technology is these solar panels have photoelectric cells that are embedded in them, and when the sun hits them, they essentially convert that energy from the sun into electrical energy, gather it up, and then it gets plowed straight back into the energy system.
The food bank's solar system was installed and is managed by Radiant Solar. Watson and the tour group got an up-close look at one of the largest roof-mounted PV arrays in Georgia. It's made of more than 174 high-powered solar panels.
The beauty of the solar panel is that once you pay for the panel, there's no fuel cost. So you can have 25 years or 30 years of clean, reliable, affordable electricity.
That's music to the ears of those who operate the Atlanta Community Food Bank.
And tell me, just for those people who care, what kind of payback is that roughly on the equipment that you had to install?
Well, the good news was the equipment was installed at no cost to us. It was a federal grant. Okay. Probably the total cost of the panels we had was maybe $200,000 for that array.
Running a green-friendly business doesn't stop with solar panels. The food bank also uses a high-efficiency motion detector fluorescent light system, a high-tech organic trash disposal system, and it recycles. And no business is complete without volunteers motivated by purpose and passion. Retired librarian Mary Evelyn Chabert has been giving her time to the food bank for 10 years.
I look at the applications for memberships that come in, and I know that there's a great need. And so it's always so rewarding to see that we're able to help all these people who are having hard times right now.
Nearly 16.5% of Georgians are living in poverty, according to the latest U.S. Census Bureau American Community Survey report. That's 1.6 million people. The Atlanta Community Food Bank is determined to do something about that.
We are very, very much aware that the solutions to ending hunger and making sure everybody is what, as we now say, are food secure, that our neediest people know and can access with dignity where their next meal is going to come from.
I'm Aaron Watson, Atlanta City Councilman Post 2 at Large, and I invite you to join me living smarter by embracing solar energy as a way to fuel our lives and keep the earth clean. It's part of my initiative to make Atlanta more active, healthy, and green.
If you have a concern or a question about the Living Smarter initiative, contact Councilmember Aaron Watson at 404-330-6302 or Aaron Watson at atlantaga.gov.